think I'm on to silver. Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new coming across my channel, maybe consider hitting the subscription button, click on the alerts and it'll let you know when my videos come out. What you get here is proper, real, honest detecting. We are back upon a field where the last video I uncovered an Edward III half-groat hammered coin. Now it's a field that the farmer has said that I can go on even though it's been planted, but Mother Nature done have to move fast, and here's an idea of what I mean. So there you go, the seedlings are already starting to spray at the ground in that area, but until he says otherwise we'll just keep detecting it, because he's a good farmer like that, and I always put the ground back as I found it. So we'll crack on and basically this is the field that I'm going to be on for probably the next couple of videos, or at least until I get told otherwise. Time is against me, but we're going to really try and grid as much of this field as I can and just see what comes up. Anyway, let's chit chat. We're burning daylight, chop chop, and we'll see you at the first decent signal. See you in a bit. Right, our first decent signal. Down in there somewhere. What are we going to start off our first coin, our first target with? A little bit of lead, nothing on it. One for the scrap pouch. Here's our next target, a little button. It was ringing in an 18 on the knocks with a little emblem on it. Shank on the back is broken off. Hard man. So yeah, it looks like it's possibly a copper button. I know it doesn't look like it on the screen, but you know, I can see a glint of copper in the right angle. So yeah, I've got no idea what that is. I don't think I've got a button book at home, but I'll have a little gander and see if I can identify what it is. So you go, that's the second target. Next target is, it looks like that is what is left of a musket shot. It's obviously been caught in the ground God knows how many times, so it's been deformed slightly, but I would hazard a guess and say that is a musket shot. Who doesn't like a bit of a thimble? It's all intact, it's just been squashed. Yeah, that'll a bit of a clean up. I don't think I'll try and open it up because tendency to crack once you try and do that. But we'll give it a better clean up alone, and hopefully it should be able to see the pattern on it now. Well, you find one piece, then you find a complete one that rings, and then you find a shard of another. It's part of a crotal bow, and this one would have been pretty big as well, and I probably think I may have had a bit of decoration on it. We'll give it a bit of a clean up, see if there's anything on it, and we'll be right back. Yeah, that would have been a nice decorated crotal bow, that, and lovely little pattern on that. But what we'll do is just have a little scour around this area and see whether I can find the remainders of it. But that was a shame that's not complete. That would have been my best one yet. Oh well, here's what it is. I just found this nice little interesting piece, ring in a 1617, and I imagine that would have carried on all the way around there, so maybe some sort of drawer handle, or can't be a key, can it? It might be broken off around about there, so it would have been a bit longer. So yeah, you got any ideas what that is, put it in the comments. If anybody's got any idea what that is. Some sort of clip maybe on the back, not a lot on the front, but slightly oval shaped. I ain't got a clue, but it's unusual, hence why I'm showing it. I'll tell you what, just when I thought I might have been onto one of my first Roman minims, I get a sodding button. First button that's intact, with some nice gold gilding on the back. I never understood why these companies put gold gilding on the back of a button when it doesn't get seen. You know, put it on the front, put a nice emblem on the front or something, not that on the back. It's wasted. You know me, I don't show buttons unless it's the first one that's complete or there's something special about it. So this one is complete, but look at that, it's got a lovely little pattern on there with a hint of gold gilding left in it. One of those little squarey cross hatch patterns or something. That is really nice, that is. Absolutely stunning. So there you go, I'll only show the buttons if they're worth showing. First coin of the day. It's a King Bruce. Nothing on that at all I can get. Nothing at all. There you go, we got another one of those Luckton School Blazer buttons. Really nice condition, that. Yeah, who doesn't like a nice big bag seal? So what it is, we're going to give this a spray out, and I do not want to get the brush on this because it takes all of the dirt off and it really loses the detail on them. So literally you just want to give them gentness of little sprays. I think this one is it Leicester? I think it's Leicester or something. But it's got plenty of the detail writing on that. Just on the one side there. And then that's on the other side. Or is that registered? I can't really read that. Registered? Something registered. So that is that's pretty cool. If anybody knows what bag seal that is from, drop it in the comments. Right, so I do apologise for the lack of sound in the previous clips where I had to do a voiceover, but I think I'm on to silver. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a Vicky Bunhead, and imagine that's a sixpence. Yeah, it's a Vicky Bunhead sixpence. Yeah, tidy. Oh yes, we've literally been out in the field for 4 hours now, and it's usually about this time I would have gone home because most of my fields are really quiet. But this field, whether they were great finds or like just average finds, I've been finding stuff, and it keeps the momentum going. And to find a silver sixpence, that's just made the day, that is. So hammered on the last video, silver sixpence on this one. Hopefully there's some more stuff to come out of this video yet. That is awesome. Yes, get in, boy. Right, we've got this here. I've had to clean it up to really work out what it is. And that's like a little pulley. Would have been fixed there, and possibly another piece there on the top. That would have been fixed to a wall. And then obviously string would have gone through there. The only thing I could think of that this would have been used on is back in early times to dry clothes indoors. They would have had them on some sort of like wooden frame, and then they would have pulled on the thin rope to hoist it up to closer to the ceiling so it was out of the way of people. That's the only thing that comes to mind at the moment, being that size. But that's something unusual. Right, this field is still giving, so we're still swinging. I think that this is possibly off a pocket watch chain or something. I've never come across two old bits of chain link like that still together. Who knows? Hopefully the rest of it be behind there. It could be for something else, I don't know, but that'd be my guess, is a pocket watch chain. Right, that one took some finding in amongst that lot. Very little coin ball. You can see what it is. Or is it a button? No. I'd say it's a halfpenny. It's a Vicky Bunhead. Yeah, it's a Vicky Bunhead halfpenny. Can I get a date off that? 1862. That's a nice green patina, that. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take that. Good day to you, Mom. Alright, I've just had this. I'm not sure whether it's a coin, an old button. If it's a button, that part there where a shank would be is slightly off centre. I don't know whether I'm just looking to try and find something in there or not, I don't know. Let's look at the size of that. It was coming in about a 20, I think. That's not your average size musket, is it? That wouldn't be like being hit in the back of the neck with a pea shooter. Damn, that one, yeah, take your head clean off, I reckon. Tell you what, I am in love with this field. It just keeps on giving stuff, and I just wish I had more time to tackle it all. I wish you didn't plant it. I wish the crops wouldn't grow in this field. We've got another livery button of some sort with a shank on the back still intact. Now that to me looks like that's a train. I can't quite make out the lettering here in the field at the moment, so I'm going to have to do a bit of research, and hopefully I can find something on it, and I'll be able to tell you what it is. If anybody, whether they're watching this in a premiere or watching it on playback, if anybody knows what this is, please put it in the chat or the comments if I haven't identified it. But yeah, we're still going, still stuff coming up. It's just unbelievable. It's probably my best ever day. I know that there are times when you'll get like a smashing Roman, or you'll get one hammered in a day, but that's one good find that, you know, that saves a day. This is just relentless. It's stuff coming up all the time, and it's probably my best field. And like I said, I just wish I had more time on it. Oh, I think this is going to be the last coin of the day. It's a penny. I can just about make it a silhouette on the back there. On the back, it's on the front. I think that's a Vicky Bunhead penny. I don't know how much longer we've got, because you can see the battery there is starting to flash. Oh, I've literally ran a ragged today. But she's done me proud, Nora. Well done, girl. But we'll keep going until that thing stops making a noise, and hopefully we'll have something else to come up. Well, that brings us to the end of the hunt. There was a bleep on the headphones, so it was all down to which one went flat first, the detector or the headphones, and the detector went flat first. So anyway, it's that time of the video where people love, they wait for this stuff, and I swear people watching on replay skip right to the end just to see what's down on the scrap mat. So let's go down and see what I've dug today in 6.5 hours. So there we are. There was a lot of targets there for 6.5 hours. Now there's a hell of a lot of buttons there. This is your general, what I would think is parts of farm machinery, except for that, which is part of an old file. You got your lightweight scrappy bits there, which I would put near enough down as green waste, but not quite. An awful lot of lead. Only 4 shotters. I thought there'd be more. There's this, I don't know what that is off, and then that, maybe that's part of a watch winder. That there looks like it's cast of some sort. Then we got this pulley thing that I said about. This is off of another part of farm machinery. That screws in place, and probably use that as a guide or pin. That is a bigger pulley. Then we got here what I thought was an ox knob, but it's not. This, is it a key cover or something? I don't know. This is a furniture fitting. That'll go in the bottom of a leg, and there'll be a wheel on this side of it, I expect. And then one bit of aluminium by the looks of it. So that is all of the bad stuff from 6.5 hours digging. So there you have. I would put that down as probably my best hunt for a very long time. Not everything was amazing, but there were little knickknacks in there that, you know, it just makes you want to do a bit of research, and some of the library buttons are coming up still intact. It's just little bits like that that keep your enthusiasm going throughout a long day. Not once did my enthusiasm wane, or did I think, oh, I'm going to give up and maybe go to another field. And I've not even touched a third of that field. It's not a big field, but I haven't even touched a third of it. Anyway, my battery is getting low after the 4th attempt for doing this outro. I'm going to let you go now. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell, and it'll tell you when my videos are coming out. And remember, I'm the only UK official non-detexpert who's bringing you metal detecting live in the field, and I'm bringing you all the good stuff, all the bad stuff. I'll keep it real just for you. Anyway, until next time, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you again, all right? Ta-da!